Mitch, Baxter, you were just coming off a pretty tough loss in your debut. How do you feel about that?
How do I feel? How do I feel?
How do you feel?
Mitch Baxter, the most interesting wrestler in the world, from Utica Square, feels like I'm ready to leave. I am counting down the minutes, the seconds, the milliseconds, until it's time to leave Golden, Colorado. Because tonight, I wrestled Jefferson James. And what did Jefferson James do to me? Jefferson James made me put dip in my mouth. My nice, perfect, wonderful mouth. Nobody puts anything in my mouth. Now, who are you?
Cross.
Dylan Cross? How would you like it if somebody put something in your mouth?
Not very much, I would imagine.
Not very much, right? So we're on common ground. We have a certain respect for each other. So
I'm wearing clothes though.
We'll get back to that. The thing is, I, Mitch Baxter, the most interesting wrestler in the world, I am ready to leave Golden, Colorado, and I don't know if I'll ever come back. Do you want me to come back? That's the question for the viewers. Do you? Do you?
I can take it and leave it.
Disrespect. Disrespect is all I get.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Dylan Cross right here with Jason Knoll. Jason, you just defeated Aaron Alexander in a very tough match. How do you feel?
Well, I feel like crap, but I got the job done, and Aaron the Candyman, or Aaron Alexander, whatever he's calling himself, tough opponent. I couldn't ask for a better opponent. This is my actually first time ever beating him, so I'm very, very happy about that.
This is also your first time almost being responsible for a woman getting punched in the face?
Hey, wrong place, wrong time. I had nothing to do with that. She got herself involved, and I'm sorry for you, but maybe you should stay out of people's business. Just saying.
Go! New Era Wrestling. My name's Dooley Trailer, and this is Dylan Cross. He's pretty like a woman and a little soft-spoken, so I'm gonna lead this interview. Mr. Dylan Cross, ask me how it was against Joey Kincaid tonight.
How was it against Joey Kincaid tonight?
Well, he's out of my weight class. He's a large, gigantic man weighing in a truckload of evil, and I'm a small, tiny, collegiate-style wrestler weighing in at $150. How do you think it was? It was a very painful, long, filled match, but you know what? I chopped him by the leg, one chop at a time, taking the tree down. And you know what? After he gave me that huge clothesline to the face, my woman, Vicky Hicks, came in the ring to save me from that giant man. And you know what he did? He started stalking her, started chasing her across the ring. And you know what? I'd take it in my own hand. I got a wrench from under the ring, came up from behind him, and blasted him back in the skull, because that's what you get when you talk to my woman like that. So, do you have any other questions while you have the opportunity to speak? Are we done with this interview?
It would appear so.
Next time, get Hillary Havoc to interview me, because I don't like your face. You remind me of a woman.
Juntsu, next month you are going to take on the mysterious and massive Pumpkinhead. How do you feel about that?
How do you think I feel about it, boy? You being smart with me? No. He's cost me match after match after match. And you want to be a little smart, Alec? You're lucky I don't give you a muscle buster. I've had it about up to here. I have this overgrown, pumpkin-looking Friday the 13th Jason Voorhees reject dipping his nose into my business. You know, it seems like Stephen Powers, he's always biting. He's always biting. Well, this time, he's bit off more than he can chew. Because once I get done with this pumpkin freak, and I unmask him, and I destroy him, I'm gonna destroy everything Powers has. Because I am the king of crazy.
Xander Creed, you are coming off a tough-fought battle, and not only that, you're balancing your time between wrestling and acting. Tell me about that.
See, why don't you just purely focus on the fact that I'm doing my acting? You have to focus on the fact that I lost some match, that I shouldn't have even lost in the first. I actually have a few things coming up that you guys should be paying attention to, but right now, I'm really trying to balance being this tremendous actor and being this highly gifted athlete and showing everyone that I am who they should aspire to be. And then crap like that happens when clearly I wasn't ready for that match. I shouldn't have been thrown in that match. I shouldn't have even had a match. I had 6,000 auditions this morning, and then I have to come here and wrestle a match? What is this? Next question.
Another question.
Is there another question? If not, why am I even here? You're wasting my time. I have 7 auditions to be to within the next 7 minutes, and you are wasting my time.
How are you
Are we
gonna act
done?
in a minute each?
Are we done?
Show me a minute of acting.
Are we done?
Tony Morales, you defeated the retiring Brokeback Billy and got for the 2nd time the New Era title. How do you feel about that?
That's right, Robin Thicke. I am the first ever two-time New Era Wrestling champion. Everybody loves Brokeback Billy. Everybody wants him to stay. I couldn't wait for him to leave. He was an embarrassment to the sport. He was an embarrassment as an athlete, and he's gone. Now I'm gonna get back to doing business the way I do business. Hitting people hard, harder, over and over again. I don't care who it is. Jefferson James, Johnny Crash, maybe even that purple, pink moron in the frilly tights. Okay, Butabi's not getting a shot, let's face it. Come on, that's not happening. I don't care anymore. I've played the games. I've been through this time again. It's time to get serious. The only reason I lost this belt was because of you, Bronx. And let me tell you something, my friend. I'll take you out in a New York minute. Why don't you sing some Blurred Lines?